Hello dudes and babes, DT here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Clash Royale. This one here is brought to you by Scarlet, which Scarlet has been a member of our Clash Royale clan for quite some time, and believe me, she has some serious Clash Royale skills. She also plays Boom Beach, so if you wanna meet an awesome lady who plays basically almost everything and is super awesome at it, she is the one. And today she's shown us some of her replays, and the first one here is in Spell Valley, which, believe me, was a little bit shocking to me because I was like, wow, look at all of these legendary cards and epics and rares, and they are in Spell Valley, which isn't somewhere you would be expecting to see all of these super duper souped up cards. But hey, even giants fall sometimes, and from there on you have to grow. So Scarlet has an amazing control of her cards, of her deck. She's very she's very paced, she's very composed. She doesn't just start to panic, or at least it doesn't seem to be in her gameplay, when things are going south. She takes time, she analyzes the situation, and of course she takes action accordingly. So this is why I'm showing you these replays. I have a lot to learn personally from her, and I figured if I think that it's educational, maybe some of you too will find these replays very interesting, entertaining, and of course educational. So the first deck that Scarlet is showing us off here is featuring Sparky, Royal Giant, P.E.K.K.A, Princess, I believe, also features Zap, a Elixir Pump, because obviously a lot of these cards are very expensive, and she is also using a Royal Giant. Maybe I've already said so, but I can't remember. And so one of the coolest things about this particular replay is that when I first watched it, I did not at all think that the game would play out the way that it did. Now, towards the end of it, you will kind of get the feeling of what I'm talking about, but this is where you really understand the importance of having, or importance of using Zap against the Sparky, because it resets it so perfectly and kind of sets Scarlet back here quite a few times, because the opponent uses Zap spell absolutely perfectly to reset Sparky and allow them time to eliminate that really powerful card. Scarlet is also using a Miner, the card that I absolutely am dying to get, and I am so hoping that I will get in the opening of the super magical chest, which, by the way, I still have not opened. I'm still keeping my fingers crossed, and I have not opened that yet. And just there you witnessed an awesome takedown of Princess with nothing but arrows. What an easy takedown of a Princess. I also do not have Princess, and I guess I also wouldn't mind if I had it in my arsenal of the cards. So here we are, and look at the zoom out right here of the Miner just absolutely batting at the Ice Wizard and taking him down. But this battle was a very difficult one. The opponent had a really strong deck as well. The Tesla Tower was a great way to stop the Sparky, zap the Sparky, reset it, take it down, and therefore not allowing Scarlet to get close to the Arena Tower of the opponent. Now, the person that Scarlet played again, Chris, he also has a YouTube channel, Chris Wooten. If you have not seen his channel, you should go and check him out. He is really awesome, very humble guy, so go check him out and tell him that you saw this video and how awesome he is. So here is a second replay, and here we are going all the way from Spell Valley to the legendary arena, and believe me, this is where things are going to get really juicy. So over here we're once again battling and dealing with some really crazy awesome cards. And this is where I'm telling you that Scarlet is very composed, and she doesn't panic. Like, if that was me and I got the Royal Giant in front of me with a wizard behind, I probably would be pulling my hair out of my head. But she was totally composed. She used P.E.K.K.A to take down Royal Giant, and look at that. It only takes P.E.K.K.A like 4 or 5 stabs to actually take down the Royal Giant, which is an amazing combo. This placement of Princess here is absolutely strategic, because look at where the Princess is. She is right next to the King Tower, so nobody really wants to hit that up with a Fireball or with a Zap or with a Lightning, because the proximity to the King Tower is so close, which means that if you do that, the King Tower is going to get activated Spirits. So once again, very little detail, but something that I'm constantly learning, and Scarlet is a great person to learn from because, like I said, her Clash Royale skills are really awesome. At the moment, Scarlet is in top 3 players in my Clash Royale clan, and the last I checked, if I'm not mistaken, I believe she was well over 3,000 trophies, which is absolutely unbelievable and really, really cool. So hopefully one day we will see Scarlet battling it out at the tourneys with all the big guys like Molt and Galadon and Nick and whatnot, because I do think that she has skill set for it, and you know, you should comment below if you do believe so too. So here we are. She's got 1 crown down on her right hand side, and she is going for that 2nd crown, baby. Look at the miner, look at the goblins, look at the princess, and the opponent here is trying to counter it with the I can't remember, the Inferno Tower. I believe that's the name. Sometimes English language fails me. And here is a really, really cool placement of what Scarlet seems to have been doing quite a few times in this video. She actually drops the Hog Rider with Fire Spirits, and she drops them as a combo. And here she is. She's just going right and left and attacking basically the opponent from every single side. Look at the cool takedown of the Royal Giant. All it really needed is a minion horde. Nothing more, nothing less. Super quick takedown. And here is Scarlet once again repeating the combo of the Hog Rider and Fire Spirits. And I thought that it was going to be you know, a more even battle, but she was just dominating the game the entire time. So let's take a look at the 3rd replay that Scarlet provided. And once again, let's get into the coolest, possibly one of the coolest replays that I have ever seen in my life. She has got quite a skill, and I know I'm boasting about it. I know she's a member of my clan, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but you watch this video and you tell me what you think about her skills, because honestly, if I could be a little bit more like Scarlet, that wouldn't be even halfway too bad. So here she is going against the opponent with the deck that you can see for yourself: Minion Horde, Elixir Pump, Goblins, and a Giant, Arrows, and Archers. And she has got a Sparky, she has a Miner, she has a Royal Giant, she's got Elixir Pump, she's got the Arrows, and of course the little P.E.K.K.A. And here she is dominating once again. She's constantly you know, finding ways to come back, even though she got a whole lot of HPs knocked down from her left hand side arena tower, but she is coming right back. Look at the powerful combo of putting things in front of the Sparky, and then Sparky takes it down with just 1 POW added. And Scarlet is not rushing here. She is not going to waste her elixir on taking down the minion horde, which is probably something I would have done as they were heading towards my arena tower. But this is where, you know, pace and thinking clearly with your clear head really, really pays off. So that was really cool. You know, she didn't rush, like I said, she just took it down. And look at this over here. She does not throw any more troops than she needs to. She just throws her Sparky to take down both the Hog Rider and the Giant. And even though the tables are even right now, 1 crown for Scarlet, 1 crown for FU, or Fu. I'm hoping that it's Fu and not FU. She is about to make a major comeback, and look at the power of this Sparky. Dear gods of Clash Royale, what a powerful card it is. Here she is going to take down the minion horde, and of course getting closer and closer to that King Tower of the opponent. And even though the Sparky isn't going to make it, it is going to be not too long until she's once again 3 crowns in and she is victorious. So I hope that you enjoyed, you know, the replays of Scarlet's games. I think it is really, really cool to watch her games, very entertaining, also to me very educational. Look at the right hand side. She is not throwing her troops at the Hog Rider. She is not worried about it because she knows that with just a few POWs of the Royal Giant up there, she's going to bring 3 crowns home. So really composed, really settled way. You know, like I said, she does not get, you know, overheated. She keeps it cool, and the combinations that she uses definitely make a ton of sense. Every single time I watch her replays, it just perfectly makes sense to me. So if you think that these were awesome replays and you want more replays of both Scarlet and maybe some other players in my clan, let me know in comments below. Personally, I think that she was really unbelievably helpful. I've learned learned quite a few things from her, and even though I am like a million levels below her, I think that just watching her replays is going to be super helpful to me. So I am going to continue to ask her to share them, and of course watch her when she battles it out in friendly battles with my clan. So I'm going to thank Scarlet really quickly. These were awesome replays. Thank you so much, and thanks for sharing them. Thanks for letting us watch them and enjoy them and learn from them. I will see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to say thanks to Scarlet in the comments below, and I will see you next time.